Master said I'm a born genius. I instantly went from having trash spiritual roots to god-tier roots. My junior sister joked that I'm a sword master. Whenever I suddenly extend my fingers, strong sword energy appears. All because I have a cheat ability that gets stronger through praise. As long as people praise me, I become stronger. And right now, there are only 4 of us left in the sect. Only we 4, master and disciples, remain. Change, if you had spiritual veins, even just ordinary, low-grade spiritual roots, Kinyun sect wouldn't have ended up like this. My end is near. Kinyun sect should disband. 3 years since transmigrating. I haven't even reached the key refining stage. Even the Black Tiger gang at the foot of the mountain can now easily trample us. Disbanding really is the only way out. Ding! Detected an unintentional and sincere praise. God-tier boasting system successfully bound. Boasting content, possessing spiritual roots. Progress 1/1, progress maxed out. Congratulations, host, your boast has come true. Awaken chaos god-tier spiritual root. I can actually sense the spiritual energy around me. In the heavens and earth, the old man's time has come. This Kingyun mountain must belong to our Black Tiger gang today. Don't even think about it. With just you, a key refining stage loser. Second senior brother. I was wondering who it was. Turns out it's just you, an ordinary mortal with no cultivation. Senior brother, what's wrong? Do you have a death wish? We're doomed, we're doomed, we're doomed. Just awakened spiritual root. Haven't even had time to cultivate. If he slashes down with that blade, I'm definitely dead for sure. But my master and junior brother and sister are behind me. I have nowhere to retreat, senior brother. Impossible. How can a mortal face death so calmly? Unless he doesn't see this as a threat to his life at all. You fools have no idea what you're up against. Even though senior brother may not have cultivation, he dares to face a blade directly, without a trace of fear. Such composure in danger shows his swordsmanship has already surpassed countless sword geniuses. Second brother, what nonsense are you talking about? My legs went numb from fear. I couldn't move, okay. Ding! Detected sincere praise. Detected rigorous and logical analysis. Determined to be a sincere boast. Boasting content possesses top-level mastery. Star progress 1/2. 1 more to go. Yeah, senior brother's sword aura really is the best in the world. Perfect timing. Congratulations, host, your boast has come true. Temporarily obtained supreme sword force from god-tier root. Lasts for 1 incense stick's time. What is this? We're leaving, yes. We'll get out of here now. Change. You were hiding your power all along. Master, Shinyun sect can't disband. That scared me to death. Managed to bluff my way through. Big brother, who exactly is that kid? How could he have such terrifying sword energy? How should I know? That sword energy is impossible for someone at key refining to have. Could he actually be a hidden expert? With how calm he looked, there's a good chance he might already be a Foundation Establishment cultivator. Someone at Foundation Establishment can do whatever they want. Killing us would be easier than squashing an ant. Right, he must be at Foundation Establishment stage. Only someone at Foundation Establishment could crush us to our knees with sheer aura. Hurry, go back and report to the deacon of Fei Xing sect. Something's off with Kingyun sect. We can't handle this matter. God-tier spiritual root. That's definitely a heavenly phenomenon unique to God-tier spiritual roots. Master, are you saying senior brother isn't immortal? Immortal? Have you ever seen a mortal unleash that kind of sword force? Change has been hiding his potential all these years. He must be using some ancient secret method to temper his mindset among mortals. That makes sense. So that's why senior brother always looks so serious and doesn't care about anything. I used to think he'd given up on himself. Turns out senior brother was playing a long game. Senior brother is amazing. Senior brother is the best. What play a long game. I really have no cultivation at all. I genuinely have given up, okay? But the God tier spiritual root really is real. I might have a God tier root now, but that Supreme Sword Force card only lasted one incense stick's time. Now it's already worn off. I'm still just a mortal who hasn't even stepped into the first layer of key refining. Sigh. What a loser. Detected reasonable speculation made out of extreme fear. Determined to be a sincere boast. Boasting content. Possesses. Foundation establishment stage cultivation. Current count 1/10. 5/10 progress. 10/10 progress maxed out. Congratulations, host, your boast has come true. Temporarily obtained early foundation establishment stage cultivation. Duration, 3 hours. Foundation establishment? I didn't even do anything. Why did I suddenly reach this stage? It must have been the fleeing Black Tiger gang members. Because they truly believed out of fear that I was a foundation establishment big shot. So the system counted that as a praise. So the system can work like this. I don't have to ask for it myself. As long as others sincerely believe I'm powerful, it'll come true. This really is the pinnacle of passive power boosting. Change, you did drive off Black Tiger gang last night, but they're backed by Fei Yixing sect. Fei Yixing sect is really strong, and they won't let this go easily. This sword manual is the Qingyun sect's treasure. Sadly, it's long been incomplete. With the sect in crisis now, I'll leave this sword manual to you. I can't understand it at all. Even with temporary foundation establishment cultivation, I still have zero understanding of swordsmanship. Senior brother just frowned. This Qingyun sword manual may be incomplete, but it contains the sword intent left by the founder. Senior brother frowns now, not because he can't understand, but because he instantly saw all the flaws and shortcomings in this incomplete manual. With senior brother's talent and sword mentality, all he needs is a glance to grasp the core essence within. Change, you've really understood the essence? Senior brother even scared off the Black Tiger gang. Of course he can understand this sword manual. Detected rigorous and logical, deductive reasoning, determined as sincere praise. Boasting content, mastered the essence of the Qingyun sword manual. Progress, 3/10, 7 more needed. Right now, there are only 4 of us left in the sect. Even if all the master juniors and sisters sincerely praise me, that's just 3 people. Where am I supposed to find the other 7 people? System rules. Absolutely not allowed to hint or force others to praise. The foundation establishment progress last night was entirely the Black Tiger gang scaring themselves. Now where am I supposed to find people who truly believe? For real believe. Change. Say something. Have you already mastered it? This sword manual is still lacking. Where is senior brother going down the mountain? Since I can't force it, well, I guess we can only wander at the foot of the mountain. See if we bump into a few clueless idiots. Let them misunderstand us on their own. Smash them for me. We can't afford to mess with those scumbags from Qingyun sect. But we can totally handle you rogue cultivators. Seriously, we're out of snacks. Please have mercy on us. Stop. Who's stupid enough to mess with my Black Tiger gang? Ah, such a huge hand. The Black Tiger gang usually acts so arrogant. But when they see this famously useless senior brother, their legs start shaking. This guy isn't useless at all. Did you see his eyes? He totally looks like some hidden big shot. The area at the foot of Qingyun sect isn't somewhere for you guys to cause trouble either. Spare us, please. We didn't know this was your territory. We'll leave right now. Just begging for mercy isn't going to help. How about praising me instead? I need praise to fill my progress bar. Leave or die. Sword energy stirs the wind, turns energy into swords. Only a sword master can pull that off. He's not just in the key refining stage. He's definitely hiding his true cultivation level. A true sword expert. Sword Grandmaster. Sword Grandmaster. No wonder the Black Tiger gang was forced to retreat last night. Whoa! Has Kingyun's sect been hiding such a peerless sword cultivator? Just with a casual point of his finger, I felt my soul trembling. His sword skills are simply unfathomable. Detected group-wide. Rational speculation under extreme shock. Judged as genuine praise. Praise. Sword skills are unfathomable. Sword Grandmaster. Current count 4/10, progress 710.1010, progress maxed out. Congratulations, host. Your praise has come true. You've gained full mastery of the Kingyun sword technique. Automatically completed and perfected to the highest realm. Piercing through clouds. Breaking the heavens. Get lost. That scared me to death. Luckily, these guys are really good at imagining things. Otherwise, the spiritual power in my fingertips could barely hold for 10 breaths. Chang, are you okay? I heard the Black Tiger gang sensed your aura at the foot of the mountain. Master, your disciple did not fail you. I fully mastered the Kingyun sword technique. Even founders spent a whole 10 years to fully master it. Wait, you just went down the mountain once and already mastered it? Master, what did I say just now? Senior brother isn't comprehending anything. He's reviving. This incomplete sword manual is just to awaken senior brother, the shadow of his ultimate sword memories from a past life. Second brother, please stop exaggerating. If you keep going, the system might give me a task to open the heavenly gate in one click. My small body will never survive that. All the cowardly turtles of Kingyun sect, get out here. Where's that kid who acted all spooky yesterday? Why is he hiding like a turtle today? Damn, how did he return with backup so quickly? My foundation establishment experience card still has some time left. Li Ju himself is at the peak of foundation establishment. If it comes down to a real fight, I wouldn't last a single round. If only I could restart this broken ancient array under my feet. I should be able to force these people back. But I have no clue about arrays. Master, don't worry. Senior brother won't let us take action, because he already saw through everything. Li Ju and his people are nothing but clowns. Not even worthy for senior brother to draw his sword. Look at senior brother's stance. His feet are set perfectly, right on the core of our ancient sect array. Senior brother wants to restart this 1,000-year-old array and crush this rabble with its pressure. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Chang, you really see everything coming. Ding, detected core disciples' imaginative trust. Judged as genuine praise. Praise. Mastery of arrays is extraordinary. Saw through it immediately. Ancient sect array, current count 3 out of 3. Ding, progress maxed out. Congratulations, host. Your praise has come true. Temporarily obtain control of the Kingyun sect's ancient array. What? What is this? An ancient array. How can this rundown sect actually have something like this? Sir Steward, we can't hold on anymore. Impossible. How could such a loser control an ancient array? Unless he's not a loser after all. He's an array master. That's terrifying. That pressure forget foundation stage. Even if a core formation elder came, they'd probably have to crawl away. So Kingyun sect really has such deep secrets. No wonder they're so bold. Sir Steward, what should we do now? What else can we do? Anyone capable of fixing an ancient array is absolutely beyond us. We'll have to ask a core formation elder to step in. Senior brother is amazing. All right. With Chang here, Kingyun sect finally has hope for revival. Master, what did I say just now? Senior brother was just hiding his skills. This kind of mastery is unheard of. I was just looking at the patterns on that pillar. They looked a bit strange. I only stared for a moment. If it weren't for you guys hyping me up, Li Ju probably would have slapped me dead already. The array restarted, but it's been broken too long. It can only show a fraction of its power. If real experts from fixing sect show up, it won't hold much longer. Chang is right. Fixing sect is incredibly strong. They have a core formation elder holding the fort. Now we've totally offended them. That elder will definitely step in personally. Chang, you're King Yun sect's only hope. If the Fixing sect elder, the intruder forced me to self-destruct as your master. Hold him off with your golden core. Take your juniors and escape through the secret tunnel in the back mountain. Master, no need for more words. As long as you survive, the King Yun sect isn't truly destroyed. With your talent, you'll definitely be able to avenge us someday. In this cruel cultivation world where the strong prey on the weak, the only way is to become stronger at the golden core stage. You must make your golden core stage even stronger. Looks like I need some unexpected stimulation. Have you guys heard? The King Yun sect's eldest senior brother is a peerless sword cultivator. Of course I've heard. That day at the town entrance,
He scared the Black Tiger gang so badly with just 2 fingers they peed themselves.
plus when Li Jiguan of Flying Gate led people to attack the mountain, he restarted an ancient formation with 1 finger. They ran back fleeing in terror. Bro, what level do you think that Lu Change really is? No idea. But I feel he's much scarier than Steward Li. Could he be a golden core stage cultivator? Golden core stage? If he really is at the golden core stage, aren't we flying gate up against a brick wall? Steward, sir. A bunch of useless cowards. The elder has already come out of seclusion. Heard about the King Yun sect incident, and is furious. First thing tomorrow morning, the elder will personally lead 100 disciples to level King Yun Mountain. Steward, sir. That Lu Change's cultivation is unfathomable. He might really be a golden core expert. How dare you boost their morale? Undermine your own side. A disciple of a declining sect, and you think he's golden core stage worthy? He only relied on a broken formation. The elder could kill him as easily as crushing an ant. Could he really be hiding his true power? Really at the golden core stage? What's going on? I didn't do anything. Why did it suddenly start moving right as I entered? And it's golden core level 2. Since Flying Fairy Gate is going all out, I can't just sit around. Just 1 final person left. I'll go fill in for you myself. Senior brother, are you heading down the mountain? Yeah, going to check out the town. My progress bar is stuck at 99% now. Just need 1 last push. As long as I show my face down the mountain and find any random flying gate informant, scare them a little. Senior brother, Flying Gate's people are in town right now, asking all over for your whereabouts. If you go down now, it'll be dangerous. No worries. Senior brother knows there are tigers in the mountains, yet still heads for them. That kind of fearlessness towards Flying Gate. Man, those cowards ran away so fast. Is something I could never learn. Whoa. But it's especially effective at suppressing sword ki backlash. Benefactor. What's wrong with you? My stomach feels a bit off. Could it be... Benefactor, are you practicing some particularly overbearing technique? And it's causing backlash. Benefactor. This is the 9-turn heart guard pill passed down in my family. It's not very high grade. Please, take it quickly. Crap. This thing won't kill me, right? Holy crap. What kind of divine antidote is this, seriously? Thank you. Benefactor, where are you going? Wow, his movement technique is so fast. It's something only a Nascent Soul powerhouse could have. He must be suppressing runaway sword ki. He must be afraid that the berserk sword ki will hurt us. So he's bearing that inhuman pain all by himself. Such righteousness, benefactor. To protect us, no way I could ever repay your kindness. He'd rather suffer alone. Old man, thank you and your ancestors for 18 generations. It was the 9-turn deadly diarrhea pill. Arg, that wasn't the 9-turn heart guard pill. Ding! Detected mass misunderstanding. Sincere praise. Progress bar maxed out. Received peak level golden core cultivation. Hype has become reality. Unlocked passive, immune to all poisons. Peak golden core stage and poison immunity too. Old man, you really are my lucky star. Though the process was a bit painful, this was so worth it. So, the golden core elder from Flying Stargate? Wash your neck and wait for me. Your daddy is back at full power. You mean the eldest senior brother of King Yoon's sect? Not only scared off the Black Tiger gang with one sword, and could even release the sword might of the nascent soul stage, but also saw right through the ancient formation's core in one glance. Absolutely true. I saw it with my own eyes. That pressure he gave off. If I hadn't run fast enough, I'd be dead and unable to return to report this to the elder. If I hadn't run fast enough, Benefactor looks pale. A loser from a fallen sect. How could he possibly be a nascent soul master? If he really had nascent soul cultivation, how could the King Yoon sect be in such a sorry state? Why would he need to hide his strength? That kid must have used some ancient formation plate or forbidden's technique to create that illusion. But elder, that formation. Shut up. That ancient formation may be powerful, but no one in King Yoon sect can understand it anymore. That ancient grand formation of King Yoon sect is priceless. If I can offer it to the sect leader, I will definitely be heavily rewarded. Spread my order. Gather our elite disciples. Tomorrow morning, follow me to flatten King Yoon Mountain. I want to see for myself how much real skill that little pretender has. Let's see if he has any true abilities. We're screwed. The people from Flying Gate are really here. And this time, it's a core formation cultivator, with an elder leading them. Over 100 people. My nascent soul experience card has already expired. Now I've turned back into that guy who, besides knowing the King Yoon sword technique, can't do anything else at all. A level 9 weakling at key condensation stage. The gap in cultivation is just too big. There's no way I can break through a calamity stage defense. Old ghost King Yoon, I'll give you one last chance. Hand over that kid, and the control of the grand formation. Old pirate Black Cloud. Forget it, even if King Yoon sect fights to the last person. We will never surrender. You refuse the toast, so you'll be forced to drink? So you're that show-off Lu Chenfeng. I heard your sword can slay core formation cultivators in one strike. Then fight me right here and now. Let's see you try to cut me. Let's see if your tricks can break through my defensive aura. It's not that I don't want to speak. I'm just too scared to speak. System rule. No fishing for compliments allowed. So now I can only act mysterious. Come on, second brother. You're always great at making up wild theories. Now's the time we really need you. Hurry up and brag that I can kill him with one sword. Or say I can fix the whole formation with a single finger. An elder of Flying Gate came in person. The pressure of a core formation is terrifying. Even Master can't withstand it. But Senior Brother seems perfectly at ease.
He didn't even draw his sword?
Is Senior Brother actually afraid of that core formation elder? No, that's impossible. Senior Brother can release the sword aura of nascent soul stage. How could he fear a core formation cultivator? I've got it. You idiots. Do you really think Senior Brother doesn't dare to fight? Kid, what are you laughing at? You all think Senior Brother hasn't drawn his sword because he's afraid of this core formation old ghost. Wrong. Totally wrong. You don't deserve to see Senior Brother draw his sword. Second brother, that was a bit too much. Are you trying to get me killed? You think Senior Brother was spacing out just now? You blind fools. Senior Brother was obviously observing the core of the formation the whole time. Nonsense. That ancient formation is already crippled. Even if he spots the core, so what? Without a true formation master, that formation is nothing but trash. A formation master? You have no idea. Who is standing before you right now? Think carefully. Last night when the Black Tiger gang invaded, why did Senior Brother only scare them off with sword aura, but didn't kill them? Because he's merciful, of course. Wrong. It's because Senior Brother already saw through your Flying Stargate's plot. He knew you were the real masterminds. And now today, your army is at our doorstep. Why hasn't Senior Brother drawn his sword yet? Because he knows, with his current power, Killing you ants would just dirty his sword. He's planning something much bigger and grander. And that is this ancient sect-protecting formation. The reason he stood still just now wasn't because he was spacing out. He was reconstructing in his mind the missing pieces of the ancient array. With senior brother's unfathomable expertise in formations, just a little guidance is enough to restart this millennia-old formation back up again. While you guys are still feeling smug, you don't realize you've already walked right into the inescapable net set by senior brother. Could that guy really be analyzing the formation? But he's just a beginner at level 9 of key condensation. How could he possibly understand such an ancient formation? Utter nonsense. Deceiving the masses. If you're putting your hopes in that pile of broken stones, then I'll destroy the core of the formation first and crush your hopes. Go. It's over. Detecting logically sound and solid reasoning. Determined to be genuine praise. Praise content. His understanding of formations runs deep without limits. He can restart an ancient grand array. Core believer detected. Trust level is extremely high. The manpower requirement has been greatly reduced. Progress is maxed out. Congratulations, host. You have temporarily gained absolute control over the ancient formation. Stop. My all-out attack, the Black Observation Sphere, was actually stopped by that kid in the 9th stage of key refining. He pinned it down with just one finger. How is that even possible? He really understands formations. He stopped the Elder's attack. How profound must his mastery of formations be? Was he really deducing the formation just now? He actually can restart the ancient great array. Detected reasonable speculation under extreme group shock. Judged as genuine boasting. Boasting content. His mastery of formations is unfathomable. Ding, progress is maxed out. Congratulations, host. Your boasting became reality. Permanently granted insight of a god-level formation grandmaster. I get it now. Now I not only have temporary authority to control the grand array, I am also a true god-level formation grandmaster. Break. Changzhe, he actually understands formations. And his mastery is so deep. Master, I wasn't wrong, right?
Senior brother was observing the formation core just now.
Now he's about to restart the ancient grand array. Senior brother is the best. Though the process was a bit complicated, the outcome turned out well. Now that I've gotten the experience card, and conveniently got a free permanent skill, a formation grandmaster. Then next, it's time to properly entertain these uninvited guests, who just said this great array was a pile of useless stones. Acting mysterious. Even if you can stop my attack, so what? I refuse to believe you can truly restart. This broken. This. What kind of formation is this? This absolutely isn't your average Sect Guardian array. The destructive aura within this formation. Even a nascent soul stage expert would have to back off. What did you do? 9 dragons burning heaven formation. Too bad, due to its age. The formation core is damaged. Now it can only unleash less than 1/10 of its power. And it can only defend and counterattack. Can't proactively strike. But it's more than enough to deal with a golden core stage. Hey, Yundao Ren. King Yun sect isn't a place for you to run wild. Don't get arrogant. This formation is in ruins. I refuse to believe you can unleash much power. Break for me. Overestimating yourself.
Yes.
So many heroes. Run? The array's power only covers the Qingyun Mountain area. They've escaped. I can't do anything about it. And my absolute control experience card is about to expire soon. You actually restarted the 9 dragons burning heaven formation. It was just luck. This great array has been incomplete for too long. I merely managed to barely get it running. It only unleashed a fraction of its power. Senior brother, your mastery of formations has absolutely reached Grandmaster level. Core believers' genuine boasting detected. Mastery of formations has reached Grandmaster level. Current progress is maxed out. Congratulations, host, your exaggeration came true. Permanently granted Grandmaster level Divine Soul Strength. This is quite the unexpected bonus. With this soul strength, it won't be so exhausting to show off in the future. Master, though, Flying Gate has retreated. They definitely won't let this go. Hey, Yundao Ren is just an elder. The Flying Gate Master is a true nascent soul stage expert. If he comes personally, this broken array can't stop him. So what should we do? No problem. We'll deal with whatever comes. We'll handle whatever trouble arises. Useless. All of you are useless. 100 elite disciples, plus a golden core stage elder, actually got crushed by an obscure declining sect. Beaten so badly, even Hei Yun's life-bound treasure was destroyed. Are you all pigs? Master, please calm down. That King Yun sect is really strange. That guy named Lu Changjie. Not only did he use spells to communicate with the gods, he can even reboot an ancient formation. That finger of his definitely has the power of a nascent soul stage cultivator. Nonsense. If the King Yun sect really had a nascent soul cultivator holding the fort, how could they have fallen to the brink of disbanding? Sect leader Li Ju's words are absolutely true. That great formation is an ancient killing array. That kid is definitely not that simple. Looks like this King Yun sect really hides some incredible foundation. If we could master the ancient grand formation, my Flying Star sect's strength would reach a whole new level. Transmit my command. Assemble all disciples of the sect. I will personally lead the team. We must raze King Yun Mountain to the ground. Take control of the grand formation. Although, the system no longer gives cultivation rewards for leaving comments. It did provide many insights into formations and swordsmanship. My foundation is becoming deeper and stronger. Senior brother, something bad happened. Bad news, the Flying Star sect came again. And this time the sect master himself is leading them. They've surrounded our mountain gate. They've finally arrived. My nascent soul experience card is getting delivered right to my door. Let's go take a look. Old ghost of King Yun. Hand over the control of the grand formation. Hand over that brat called Lu Change. Xing Wuji, don't be so stubborn. So you're the kid playing tricks and acting mysterious. I want to see what you're really capable of. It's over. Master, don't be afraid. We've got senior brother. You bunch of idiots. Do you really think reaching nascent soul stage makes you invincible? Senior brother hasn't even drawn his sword yet, because he's comprehending the ultimate sword intent. As long as he draws his sword. So what if it's the nascent soul stage? He can still cut them down. To senior brother, he's invincible. Change, master believes in you. You have a sword in your hand, and the way in your heart. You will never lose. He's facing a nascent soul cultivator, and he's not even flinching. Did he really grasp the ultimate sword intent? Could he really cut down a nascent soul cultivator across levels? Detected overwhelming shock and trust from the group, judged as sincere boasting. Boasting content, comprehending the ultimate sword intent, cutting down nascent soul cultivators above his level. Ding! Congratulations, host, your boast has come true. Temporarily obtained early. Nascent soul stage spiritual energy. Lasts for half an hour. Comprehended the ultimate sword intent. This. What kind of sword intent is this? Phew. Finally filled up the progress bar by boasting. If I was a second later, the formation would have broken. I said King Yun sect wouldn't disband. Ah! Senior brother's unbeatable. Sigh. Worried. Senior brother, why are you sighing? I'm sighing because I'm worried. I, a mere key refining stage, have been rumored to be nascent soul stage. If this gets exposed, they're going to skin me alive and tear my tendons out. Number. It's just that the spiritual energy of heaven and earth seems to be shifting a bit lately. Senior brother really has keen insight. You can even sense that. What did I sense? I was just talking nonsense. Master observed the stars last night, and even the maple leaves seem to be loosening. Ancient secret realm. Sounds like big trouble. Why would a key refining cultivator like me join the chaos? That's just seeking death. Sigh. Alright, understood. You may withdraw. As expected from senior brother. Even if I, Zhao Yunhai, cultivated for 100 years, I couldn't catch up. Ding! Detected sound logical deduction. Judged as sincere boasting. Second junior brother, you're a real lifesaver for me. It's not that I'm calm. I'm just afraid of dying, okay? But the system just hinted. Looks like I have no choice but to go to this secret realm. After all, I need to mingle to move my progress bar up. Did you hear? This secret realm was left behind by an ancient powerhouse. This time with the secret realm appearing. I'm afraid it's impossible for change to take all the credit alone. I'm not trying to monopolize the opportunity. I'm just trying to survive in front of these ruthless cultivators. Master, you're overthinking it. Senior brother is so incredible. This little secret realm is nothing to him. Actually, he's playing a much bigger game. Here we go again. What big game? Senior brother is making others do his dirty work. Then, once senior brother acts again, he'll reap all the benefits. Brilliant, truly brilliant. Change. I didn't expect you to be not only immensely powerful, but also so resourceful. I'm not as good as you, honestly. Senior brother is the smartest. Ding, logical and thorough deduction detected. Judged as sincere praise. I don't even know where the secret realm entrance is. What kind of bullshit test is this? Boss Lee. This opportunity belongs to our Gale Valley. I don't want to go. I'm only at key refining stage 9. Going in is just serving myself up as cannon fodder. Master, I'll stay and guard the sex formation. Let Yunhai and Linger go out and gain some experience. No way, senior brother, this secret realm is extremely dangerous. Only by participating can our Qingyun sect get a share. Wherever senior brother goes, Linger will follow. Change. I know you're indifferent by nature. But do it for the sake of our sect. I'm doomed. Can't admit I'm actually a coward, can I? Well, if it's fate, then I'll go along with it. Alright. So that's Qingyun sect's Lu Change. I can't even sense a trace of spiritual power from him. But he did kill a nascent soul expert with one sword. Senior Lu, since this secret realm is in your domain, you should be the first to go in. First? I don't even know how to open the door. What if I trigger a trap? I'll just keep my eyes closed and wait for some unlucky guy to go first. Why hasn't senior brother entered yet? What do you know? Senior brother is sensing the secret realm's rules. For him, avoiding danger is just a thought away. Second brother, you really know me too well. My legs are just numb. I'm just resting my eyes. You can always speak for me, so. Perfectly. The seal is lifted. Charge! Senior brother opened his eyes. That means the exit has appeared. The gates open. Let's see what's going on. Senior Lu is really a legend. If you hadn't waited patiently, we would have gotten ourselves killed. So, extreme gratitude and awe detected after surviving danger. Judged as sincere praise. Respect meter maxed out. Avoiding danger. Passive skill. Permanently unable to sense fatal danger in advance. With this passive, my survival odds are a little better. I'm not saving anyone's ass here. My legs were just numb. That's why I wasn't moving. The path of cultivation is full of deadly traps. If you lack even this much determination, you might as well go home and be a farmer. Bro, this Lu Change actually has some skills. Are we still sticking to the plan? What peerless expert. I bet he's just faking it. Once we get his storage bag, we won't have to worry about anything. If I hadn't just obtained that must-have technique, I want to turn back right now. Senior Lu, it's thick with mist here. Our spiritual senses are limited. Do you have any insights, Senior Lu? What insights could I possibly have? This passive just lets me know bad luck is coming. But it doesn't tell me which way to go. It's not that I'm acting cool. If I step out and make a mistake, My reputation will collapse instantly. Elder Lee, don't be anxious. Senior brother is sensing the array patterns of this space. Array patterns? So that's how it is. Senior Lu, impressive as expected. He saw through the mystery of this place at first glance. Second brother, my legs really just got numb. If I randomly step wrong for a second, we'll all be screwed. Would a real expert stand in place for this long? Is this guy bluffing the whole time? Senior Lu, we're all willing to follow your lead. Shouldn't we hurry up and pick a direction? I really can't move, I just can't. Whoever tries will know. Just as I thought, there's a problem. I already tried channeling my spiritual power through it. He didn't react at all. Since you won't show us the way, Senior, we'll move on ahead then. Go left, don't wander off. Senior brother hasn't moved. And yet they dare to act on their own. They're just seeking their own doom. Help! Senior Lu, did you already sense there was danger hiding on the left? Is that why you stayed still this whole time? No wonder you didn't say a word just now, Senior. You were reminding us in your own way. Thank you, Senior Lu, for saving my life. How would I be able to sense anything? My leg was just numb. I couldn't move, but somehow still got blamed for it. But at least we got something out of it. Most of the danger probably won't be coming for me now. My leg finally isn't numb anymore. Curiosity kills in the cultivation world. I've learned my lesson. We definitely can't go left. At least nothing's triggered on the right. Let's just go for now. Senior Lu really is unfathomable. From today on, I'll owe my life to King Yun's sect. Everything looks the same here. We'll just have to grit our teeth and move forward. Senior brother, haven't we been going in circles? Don't make a sound. Senior brother is circling around on purpose, trying to find the safest exit. So that's it. No wonder Senior Lu is so calm with each step. Calm? Not at all. I'm just lost. Junior brother, you could flatter a corpse into waking up. Oh no, it's an illusion formation. Keep your mind clear. Don't chase after those things. The spirit stones are mine. Opportunity is right in front of me. Nobody try to take it from me. This formation is vicious. It even clouds the spirit's sense. We have no idea which way is the path and which way is a dead end. Senior Lu, please show us the way. How would I even see through this illusion? I totally can't figure out this ancient formation. Rushing leads to disaster. All I can do is make sure I don't stumble into a trap myself. And I can't even say where the exit is directly. Senior brother, which way should we go? Let's take this one. Are you sure about this, Senior? The middle path actually looks the least like. It holds any opportunities, so I'm not sure. But the flashier the path, at least it doesn't look like bait. That's enough. Senior Lu has pointed this path out, so it can't be wrong. Let's go. Senior brother, I trust you. The path you chose must be safe. Elder Lee, is this really the right path? Shut up. The path Senior Lu chooses can't be wrong. Since entering the secret realm, has he ever really made a move himself? That time on the left might have just been luck. Nothing about the middle path seems right. Why should I bet my life on him? Everyone, I really feel like this path is wrong. Wang Ting, what is wrong with you? I'm not losing my mind. I just don't want to risk my life here. Think about it carefully. Besides pretending to be all mysterious, has he ever really shown any real skills? There's danger on the left. Did he really notice that? Or was it just luck he didn't go that way? Now the central passage feels dead. But the red mist on the right is thinner, and there's spiritual energy leaking out. That side seems more like a way out. What Taoist Wang said isn't completely unreasonable. I also think this path is really weird. How about we try a different one? A bunch of ungrateful people. If it weren't for Senior Brother, you wouldn't even be able to enter the secret realm this safely. Yet now you can question things here. Whether it's a god or a demon, you have to try to know. Anyone willing to follow me? Let's leave this dead-end path now. This is bad. Someone's really turning against us. I picked the path at random. Did I actually pick the wrong one? No, I absolutely can't panic right now. If I show weakness, even the rest will all run away. Then I'm definitely dead alone. It's fine about senior brother and the others. Good advice can't save someone who's doomed. If you say that about Senior Lu, then there must be great danger on the right. Help, elderly. Save me. Bloodthirsty vine. That's the ancient fierce bloodthirsty vine. Senior Lu, save me. I was really blind. I deserve this. With just a wave of his hand, he forced back the ancient evil pool. How powerful must he be? Senior Lu, I was short-sighted. I was so arrogant. I doubted you earlier, and even tried to lead people down the wrong path. But you not only didn't hold a grudge, you also saved me at the crucial moment. From now on, my life belongs to you, Senior. If you tell me to go east. Beep detected extreme regret. An absolute submission after surviving death, judged as genuine devotion. That scared me to death. Open-minded my ass. It was pure dumb luck. I just wanted to pull Shimei along. Who would have thought it'd hurt so much I chickened out first? Still, the praise came a bit late this time. Senior Lu truly is a god in human form. Just now you handled it so effortlessly. Even the ancient evil was forced to retreat. And we even doubted you before. That was truly shallow of us. Beep, group detected extreme admiration and blind trust. Judged as sincere praise. Praise content, divine sense reaches the heavens. Can see through all the illusions of the ancient formation. Why am I stuck again? I can't exactly ask them to praise me more, can I? Since you know you were wrong, get up then. Cultivation is full of deadly dangers at every step. It's understandable to be deceived by appearances for a moment. Your lesson is right, Senior. I'll remember it well from now on. We'll follow your lead, Senior. Now, do you understand, Senior brother, why he chose this seemingly most dangerous path? Ancient formations are best at tricking you with illusions. The left has fairy lights and treasures glowing. The more it looks like a lucky chance, the more likely it's a death trap. Only this dead, silent center is truly the path to breaking the formation. Senior brother saw through the formation long ago. He didn't explain, not because he couldn't, but to see if you all could stay calm. So that's how it is. Senior Lu not only saw through the formation, but also tested our state of mind. Beep detected logical in-depth analysis and admiration. Judged as sincere praise. Progress 500 fully maxed. This was pure dumb luck. Yeah. If it weren't for Zhao Yunhai and Wang Teng helping out, I probably wouldn't have made it here. Senior brother, what do we do now? Break it. Breaking a formation like this so easily is incredible. What is this? Senior Lu, your power is divine. This formation-breaking eye is really useful. Not only can it see, it can also cooperate with formations. A Grandmaster soul can dismantle the formation directly. System-made products really are something. You need more. This is an ancient shadow lion dragon. Peak of the core formation stage. It's over, we're truly doomed. I can see its weakness now. But spotting the weakness doesn't mean I can beat it. I'm only at the 9th level of key refining. If this thing hits me even once, I'd be out instantly. I get it now, Senior brother's move to retreat. Seems like retreating, but it's actually advancing by retreating. He's purposely forcing the beast to expose an opening. It's over. It's actually a shadow lion dragon. Formation. Hurry, form a defensive formation. Careful, it's above us. Senior Lu, help me. Help? How am I supposed to help? I just used the Eye of Truth to take a look. This cross dragon, its whole body is radiating fierce spiritual energy. The weakness really is at the reverse scale on its abdomen. But the problem is, I'm only at the 9th level of key refining. Damn it. Even if I know the weakness, I still can't break its defense. I get it now, Senior Brother's move to retreat. It looks like retreating. But there's actually a hidden meaning, advancing by retreating. Supreme effort. He's deliberately luring the beast into exposing a flaw. So that's how it is. Senior Lu is actually baiting the enemy in such a way. We thought Senior was just standing by. Shows how blind we are. Senior Lu is willing to risk himself to protect us. He actually used himself as bait. Such noble character. I used myself as bait. Hell, I'm just trying to run away. Just as expected. Senior Brother's strategy is flawless. He really managed to force out the beast's weakness. Senior Brother's swordsmanship has reached the level of seeing through fate. Ding! Detected wild sun and professional perspective becoming real, accompanied by the power of a peak core formation strike. Senior Brother is here. The iconic swordsmanship moment is finally here. Only 10 breaths are needed to aim. The reverse scale is locked on. This strike must succeed. If it fails, I'm really done for today. Eye of Truth fully activated. Absolute weakness. Critical hit lock on him. He doesn't use a sword. You guys have no idea. No sword in hand, but a sword in the heart. Everything wood, bamboo, stone can be a sword. Senior Brother's swordsmanship has long since surpassed the limitations of ordinary weapons. Detected deep obsession from the sword fanatic. Imagination judged not as boasting. Boasting, no sword in hand. Sword in the heart. Everything wood, bamboo, stone can become a sword. Congratulations. Host's boasting has come true.
Temporarily gained the skill to turn all things into swords.
Passive effect lasts for 10 breaths. This sword fanatic really is my ultimate cheat. Die. The peak core formation Shadow Lion Dragon was suppressed by just one finger. Is this even something a human can do? The counterforce was fierce. If it weren't for the system temporarily protecting me, my hand would be crippled right here. This is what true swordsmanship is. Advance by retreating. See through illusions. No sword in hand. Everything is a sword. This newcomer really knows how to run. Better keep an eye on him from now on. Can't let him take over Senior Brother's top hype man spot. Take it away. Even peak core formation monsters can be suppressed with a finger. Senior Lu's true cultivation must be at least nascent soul stage, right? Boasting has nascent soul cultivator level. Acting cool really does boost growing speed. It's not maxed out yet, but this round is already a huge win. Ancient magical artifact. Maybe even a spiritual treasure. My absolute weakness. Critical hit and sword transformation experiences have expired. Now I'm back to the key refining stage. Weak skills at the 9th level. If the sword has restrictions, I'll probably get backlash instantly. But if I don't take it, doesn't that make me look timid? Can't lose that high-level aura. Such divine weapons. Only a peerless swordsman like Senior Brother deserves to own. Senior Brother, please take the sword. Please don't step on the danger line. Oh no, this sword is haunted.
It's resisting.
This is the murderous aura of an ancient lethal weapon. If you get backlashed, even your soul will be crushed. We're totally screwed. This sword is definitely a trap. Impossible. A mere broken weapon dares defy Senior Brother? Senior Brother's swordsmanship is divine. Sword in the heart. Everything is a sword. This broken sword senses Senior Brother's presence, but doesn't submit immediately. Instead, it manages to resist. Clearly, Senior Brother is intentionally suppressing his own sword might, trying to subdue it. His fierce aura. Senior Brother, draw your sword. Let this stubborn piece of scrap metal witness what true supreme sword intent really is. That's right, Senior Brother has been instantly defeating monsters.
He didn't even draw his sword.
Now, facing this sword, Senior Brother is using his own sword path and temperament to subdue it. Senior Brother is drawing his sword. Core believer detected, temporary accession granted. able to subdue ancient weapons with supreme sword intent. Avoid all progression being maxed out in this domain or shattered. How is this even possible? Just a single look, and a single sentence can make an ancient fierce weapon submit on its own. Such sword intent. It's not nascent soul stage. It's definitely more than just nascent soul stage. Could he actually be a mighty expert of the divine transformation stage? Or even higher? Senior Liu, being the unrivaled legend himself, his sword path is unmatched. Massive group shock and faith reshaping detected. Current suspected population, 485,000. Judged as genuine bragging. This Death Hang 7 experience card is seriously exhilarating. That split second just now, I felt like I became the ruler of this entire world. That sense of power is intoxicating, but also terrifying. Senior brother's sword intent just now was literally earth-shattering. My sword is dull. I couldn't see clearly how senior brother made his move. I earnestly asked senior brother to guide me. Guide me? I didn't even draw my damn sword. How am I supposed to guide you? The sword is not in your hand. It's in your heart and the world. It's within all things. Let's go. It's time to head back. I understand now. I get it. Senior brother means the ultimate sword path is to become one with the world. No sword enlightenment achieved. You can even perceive that? I'm out of words. I just made something up on the spot. Your ability to fill in the blanks mentally. Honestly, you should really write understanding journals. The secret realm is about to close. Elder Lee, what's the situation inside? That treasure at the core of the secret realm. Treasure? That's not a treasure. That's an ancient fierce weapon. If not for Senior Liu intervening, all of us would have perished inside. Senior Liu from the Qingyun sect. But Senior Liu merely looked at it once, and that fierce weapon became frightened and willingly submitted. Obediently landed in Senior's hand. Subdued with a single glance? Ancient fierce weapon? How could that be possible? That thing's even a match for peak core formation monsters. Oh, that sword intent is way too powerful. I just glanced at it and felt like even my soul was about to be torn apart. It's not nascent soul stage, definitely not my capability. Could Senior really be at divine transformation stage? Qingyun sect is about to rise. Rational speculation under extreme group awe detected. Judged as genuine bragging. Although I didn't fully max out directly this time, got the divine transformation stage experience card. The progression is still pretty impressive. Just need one more major event. The few hundred people at divine transformation stage left for later will be attainable soon. Change. You. Did you really get the core of the secret realm? Just a piece of scrap metal. Can barely use it for self-defense. If that's scrap metal, then everything in Qingyun sect combined isn't even worth a firewood stick. Master, you really don't know how impressive senior brother was inside the secret realm. Change, the best decision I've ever made in this lifetime, was accepting you as my disciple. Master, that's too much. Senior brother, I have a request. Wu Jian respectfully asks senior brother to accept me as a sword boy. As long as I can constantly accompany senior brother, Wu Jian will not regret it, even in death. Ling Wu's sword is an absolute genius in sword path, yet he's actually willing to be a sword boy. Taking in a mentally self-filling fanatic as a sword boy. In the future when I sneeze, he'll probably imagine it as Longxi's sword key. But this top-tier hype delivered to my door. Might as well put the engine to use. Get up. The way of the sword is lonely and long. If you're not afraid of hardship, then stay in Qingyun sect. Thank you, senior brother. Wow, Brother Liu is truly like a celestial being. Word from Tangshuan sect's leader. The once-in-a-century 100 sect tournament will soon begin. Considering Qingyun sect's rising reputation recently, we're making a special exception, granting Qingyun sect eligibility. 3 months from now, if you dare not arrive at Tangshuan City, it will be considered provocation. Tangshuan sect's authority will not forgive. No mercy, damn. How is this an invitation? This is clearly a death sentence. I'm just a weakling at the 9th layer of key refining stage. Now I have to participate in the city's major sects, with their top-tier geniuses at the 100 sect tournament. Isn't this basically sending me to my death? Master, can't we just not go? Why wouldn't we go? Senior brother, this is the perfect opportunity to make King Yun's sect famous. What does 100 sect tournament even matter? Those so-called geniuses are nothing but chickens and dogs in front of senior brother. If senior brother goes, it'll be a dimensional crushing blow. Senior brother is the best. Blow them away! Core believers' blind confidence and fanaticism detected. Excited for the upcoming main quest, clan tournament. Just destroy everything already. I'm exhausted. The 100 sect tournament is nominally a grand event for exchanges among Dongwang sects. Supposedly a gathering to test each other's skills, but actually Tianyuan sect uses it to redraw the influence map among sects. It's really a slaughterhouse for grabbing resources. In the past, only the top 100 medium or large sects were eligible to participate. Our King Yun sect hasn't received an invitation in 300 years. Master, isn't this a good thing? It shows that our King Yun sect, under senior brother's leadership, has once again attracted the attention of the top forces. It's both a blessing and a curse. During the grand competition, life and death are irrelevant. Those prodigies from the major sects, every one of them is backed by countless rare treasures. Monsters at the core formation and even nascent soul stage. Our King Yun sect is severely lacking in foundation. If we go, we'll probably be eaten alive with nothing left but bones. Can't we just not go? If we don't go, you all heard what the envoy from Tunsek said just now. If we dare not to attend, it's considered provocation. Execution without mercy. This isn't an invitation. It's a forced conscription. I know better than anyone. My reputation as a hidden expert is completely made up. My true cultivation is only at the key refining stage, peak of the 9th level. There's still a gap to reach foundation establishment. Going to this slaughterhouse filled with big shots. Isn't this like an old man eating arsenic asking for death? Master, your disciple thinks that since King Yun's sect just revived, we should focus on recuperation and growth. The tree that stands out in the forest is always the first to be felled. For this 100 sect grand competition, why don't we just fake illness and bow out? Senior brother, what are you talking about? A sword cultivator should always forge ahead. Rather break than bend. How could we lose our courage before even fighting? I get it now. Senior brother isn't backing down. Senior brother is testing my resolve. I'm really just trying to avoid this. Senior brother must think those so-called prodigies aren't even worthy of his attention. Senior brother wants to use this competition to hone the swordsmanship of us junior brothers. Don't worry, senior brother. Wu Jian won't let you down. During the grand competition, if anyone dares to provoke Wu Jian of King Yun sect, they will be cut down with a single sword. We won't dirty senior brother's hands. Lin, you said it right. Senior brother has such status. If he joins the fight with those juniors, isn't that lowering himself? Senior brother just said, the tree that stands out is always the first to be felled. He's actually reminding us, when facing formidable enemies, don't flaunt ourselves too much. We should play the fool and catch them off guard. Senior brother is teaching us tactics. So that's it. This is what senior brother meant. I knew senior brother wouldn't really bail out. Detected blind confidence from core followers and deep headcanon. Congratulations, host temporarily receives dimensional suppression aura during the 100 sect grand competition. Any cultivator below the ascension stage will feel an insurmountable pressure when looking directly at the host. From now on, they'll sense an unbeatable pressure. What the hell? Basically, they're making me play the role of a quiet poser. As long as I don't make a move, others will see me as a boss. No one will dare mess with me. But the thing is, this doesn't have any real killing power. If I run into some idiot who insists on attacking me, with my key refining 9th level body, I'd be dead in one slash. Is Change Yunhai and Wujian's interpretation correct? Senior brother definitely meant that. Since you've already understood, then go prepare. 3 months later, let Tangshuan City and the 100 sects of East Wasteland witness whether King Yun's sect's sword is still sharp. I'm screwed. Now I'm really being put on the spot. 3 months. I have to find a way to gather more followers. Otherwise, I'll really die in Tangshuan City. Hopefully, Zhao Yan can headcanon an ultimate enlightenment method, like absorbing the essence of heaven and earth. Senior brother is guiding us. Cultivation is like a tree. We need to root ourselves and endure loneliness. Senior brother's mentality is already as everlasting as heaven and earth. Detected genuine praise for a mentality as everlasting as heaven and earth. Progress maxed out, lifespan increased by 100 years. What's the use of me having extra lifespan? At the 100 sect grand competition, if someone slices me with their sword, even if my heart is calm, I'd still be cut in half. Senior brother sighs. Because my swordsmanship is too locked down on moves. I've lost the soul of the sword. Senior brother is telling me that formless beats form. Detected genuine praise. Swordsmanship realm reached formless beats form. Progress maxed out, obtained bare-handed blade catching skill. Passive skill. 100% catch any physical attack below the same realm. Attacks below the same realm. But I'm just at key refining stage. Any random helper at the 100 sect grand competition is probably at foundation establishment stage. How am I supposed to catch a blade bare-handed? Might as well use my head to catch it. Senior brother, time's up. We should set out now. The old sect leader just recovered from his injuries, not suitable for long journeys. And someone needs to stay at the sect. So the task of leading the team for the 100 sect exam falls to me. This trip is dangerous. Be sure to protect your junior brothers and sisters. With your cultivation, it shouldn't be hard to get everyone out safely. Don't worry, Master. With me here, King Yun's sect's flag will never fall. Master, you really overestimate me. If there's real danger, I'll definitely outrun them all. Let's go. Senior brother, why don't we just buy a flying spirit beast? Linger, you don't get it. Senior brother is measuring the earth with his footsteps, perceiving the key of the earth veins. Didn't you notice that with every step senior brother takes, his aura gets steadier? This is called being down to earth, the way of nature. So even walking is cultivation for senior brother. Senior brother is truly impressive. In senior brother's stride, there exists the unrivaled step that shrinks space. I need to contemplate it well. What the hell is perceiving earth vein key? What the hell is shrinking space with each step? I just have blisters on my solace, so I walk with a limp. Yet you still headcanon cultivation methods from this. Detected genuine praise. Strides contain the principle of shrinking space. Progress maxed out. Achieved Shukuchi. The incomplete version is only good for travel. No combat bonus. Although there's no combat bonus, it's a god-tier skill for traveling. Finally, I don't have to wear out the solace of my shoes anymore. Wow, senior brother really mastered Shukuchi. He's already brought this technique to the point where it comes as naturally as breathing. I've got it. The sword is not just in your hands, but under your feet as well. Look, which second-rate sect is that? They're actually walking here. They don't even have a tool for travel. And they dare to participate in the 100 sect tournament. What a joke. Probably a bunch of country bumpkins just here to broaden their horizons. Senior brother. Nice one. Say it louder. Get more people over to watch. Then you all mock me. My junior brother fights back with his progress bar. And here we are. Go ahead, let the storm hit even harder. What are you looking at? Hick, do you even know who we are? We're inner disciples of the Zhuanli sect. If you know what's good for you, get out of my way. Don't block this young master's path. So what if you're from Zhuanli sect? In our senior brother's eyes, you're nothing but a mere foundation establishment loser. Even if your sect leader showed up himself, you'd still be nothing but a joke. So arrogant, he doesn't even respect the Zhuangli sect leader. Is he actually a direct disciple of Tangshuan sect? Look how shabby they look. There's no way. Probably just some little-known sect with no idea how small they are, coming out just to make a fool of themselves. Alright, fine. I Leia of Xuanli sect. Wanna see today? What kind of guts you nobodies have, to talk such big? Second brother, be careful. How dare you? Wait, what is happening? Why is brother Leia kneeling? Sorcery. He must have used some sorcery. Shut up. Senior, please forgive me. I was blind and foolish. Sorry for disrespecting you, Senior. I beg for your mercy. Now you see how powerful Senior brother is. Weren't you all cocky just now? In front of my senior brother, you don't even have the right to draw your sword. Senior brother's cultivation has already reached the highest realm of subduing without fighting, the absolute peak. As sword cultivators, that's what we should all aspire to achieve. Ding! Detected the group is extremely shocked and imagining wildly. Judged as genuine bragging. This dimensional suppression is truly the perfect tool for showing off. Even though it doesn't hurt, the intimidation is even more shocking than fighting with real weapons. Junior brother run.
Hey.
Who the heck are these four people? No idea. Never seen those outfits before. But that Kingshan Senior is definitely a powerful big shot hiding his true strength. I heard the flying gate was recently destroyed by someone. Even the nascent soul stage sect leader was killed in one blow. Seems like it was someone from Qingyun sect. Qingyun sect. Could it be them? One sword killed a nascent soul. No wonder even Lei Aw from Zhuangli sect was so terrified he dropped to his knees and begged for mercy. You're the one, they say. Defeated Xin Wuji's Lu Change with a single sword. Just rumors. Don't take them seriously. Yeah, just rumors. Actually, I'm just a weakling at level 9 of the key training stage. Please stop imagining things. I'm really under a lot of pressure. Such an expert's bearing, for sure. Cutting down a nascent soul with one sword. And he says it's only a rumor. Lu Senior, the tournament officially starts tomorrow. Please head to the #1 Heaven Guest Inn with your disciples. To rest. Manager Li. That was the famous Lu Change just now. Yes, Your Highness, that was him. Interesting. Everyone says he's unfathomable, but I just used my master's gifted eyes of true sight to look at him for a moment. He only has a pathetic little key training fluctuation. No such thing as returning to the basics in this world. This Qingyun sect is just a bunch of frauds and show-offs. At tomorrow's grand tournament, I'll personally tear off his fake mask. Damn, that's big. That's way too brutal. I feel like a husky that snuck into a pack of wolves. I could get exposed at any moment. Round 1, Match 7. Qingyun sect's Zhao Yunhai versus Wang Dao sect's Tai Zan. Senior brother, I'm heading in. Be careful, Yunhai. Don't worry, senior brother. I, Yunhai, will not disgrace the Qingyun sect's name. This guy looks really strong. He must be a tough opponent. But he's only at key refining level 5. Is Qingyun sect out of people? They're actually sending a loser like you on stage? Kid, just surrender and get off the stage. My blade shows no mercy. King Song said, wasn't that Senior Lu supposed to be really strong? How come his disciple is so weak? Probably just took him in as a registered disciple. Frog in a well. How could you grasp the ways of heaven and earth? You really think cultivation level is everything? Senior brother once said, the path of cultivation is about one's heart. It's about understanding. He never taught me rigid moves. He taught me the true ways of the world. Today I'll show you the formless technique senior brother passed to me. When the hell did I teach you any formless technique? That was just me sighing. You're the one who overanalyzed it. Stop pretending. Go to hell. Senior brother's sigh was because my swordsmanship was too rigid. I'd lost the spirit of the sword. Formless technique, not limited by form. That's how you see through every flaw. I get it now. There's no way someone at Key Refining could have this fighting intuition. Could it be he's secretly instructing him? What the hell? Second brother's movement is otherworldly. He really mastered the formless technique. But I seriously didn't teach him any of that. Thank you for guiding me, senior brother. If not for senior brother's sigh yesterday, I wouldn't have realized it. I wouldn't have won so easily today. So it really was Senior Lu secretly guiding him. Just a single sigh. And a Key Refining disciple had instant realization. He defeated a foundation establishment rival instantly. That's just unbelievable. Ding! System. Reasonable speculation detected under extreme group shock. Judged to be a sincere boast. It was your own fortune to grasp it. A true master indeed. Such poise. Such calm. He's just putting on an act. Secret guidance? Really? I'll see for myself in the finals. When I personally rip off your fake mask. Let's see if you can keep your composure then.